sets up like this. I'll give you a hint. It's Ritt! It's Ritt! Dear Jim, last night's victory was crucial. We totally dominated on the hardwood, and I led the way by knocking down key shots with no time to spare. I cannot wait for our next game because we are absolutely rolling. All right, Alvin, walk that back. Get your little ding ready and play along. I'll help you if you need it. Dear Jim, last night's victory was crucial. We totally dominated on the hardwood, and I led the way by knocking down key shots with no time to spare. I cannot wait for our next game because we are absolutely rolling. Strike Searly. The new guy, proudly tweeting about his 264 game in his bowling league last night. Signed Denlesks. Spare emailer. Wore the bowlers on the other team trying to jam their digits in Gerrit's eye sockets and pie hole when they mistook his dome for a 16-pound ebonite. It's Ritt! It's lit! Gerrit, bro. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your Twitter feed because it is your Twitter feed. Just know they're paying attention. All right, so I didn't see it until now, but Denlesks sent this along. The new guy. It's Ritt! It's lit!
Scribbins has an answer.
Dude, I had no idea. My man can bowl now. Check this out. Gerrit Ritt tweeted this. Dude, you rolled a 264? 264. 219. All right, 219. So what's the amount in the final column? What? Got it. All right, so 219 plus handicap got him a 264. So my man rolled a 219. 219. And I'm looking at this. Had I not factored in the handicap, I'm like, damn, they can all bowl. Kimber rolled a 202? What's her deal? She didn't. She rolled 130. But I'm looking at the final column. Kimber's 202. Gerrit's 264. Geoff, 187. John Ho, 248. I mean, damn. Who are y'all? Johnny Petraglia? Marshall Holman? Earl Anthony? Pete Weber? Is Nelson Burton Jr. calling that league? Damn, Ritt. Hey, bro, why don't you spend a little more time in the office and a little less time at the bowling alley? That's not a good thing if you have a 200 average. I mean, you're spending a lot of time at the bowling alley. And now they're on to you, Ritt. You know, you used to be able to fly off the radar and post your bowling scores, and you and a few friends would see it. And now Denlesks is giving you the Lesk treatment. Gerrit, it's a big stage, bro. It's a big stage. Understand that whatever you put out there is now fair game for the clones. And if you have a head that looks like a bowling ball, you probably should not be posting bowling ball scores. Come on, Broham.
Scribbins has an answer.
It's Ritt! It's lit! Then again, that said, he did turn Bob Myers for the podcast. He did turn Mark Cuban for the podcast. And he did roll a 219. Not only a 219, my man went strike 9 in the 10th to get it. It's Ritt! It's lit! The new guy. New guy's on it. Mean Mountaineer is on Twitter. 219. What's Gerrit Ritt's secret? Signed Michael Jordan, baseball player.
Baseball bat. Get this guy a tennis racket.
At S, that's me, back in the day on Space Jam. Man, if only I got paid every time I played that myself. Like I get paid every time that movie airs somewhere. At SA Sports Honk tweets, Rome, Gerrit Ritt rolled a 260 last night? So what? I rolled a big fatty last night. You don't see me tweeting about it. Sincerely, Hawk. Did you, Hawk? Adam, did you roll a big fatty last night? A vape pen. All right. And Jamie in Green Bay tweets, did the new guy wear his wrist thing into the studio today? Better nip that in the bud before the control room is full of ashtrays and empty nacho containers.
Scrivens has an answer.
Gerrit, are you rocking the wrist thing? Remember back in the day? You go to the bowling alley and you check out the vending machines and they would sell the wrist things in the vending machine. You know, the talcum powder. I love that you could get bowling gear out of a vending machine back in the day. I can remember that was like a fire take when I got started. I used to say, like, hey, man, bowling's not a sport. Bowling's not a sport. Anything that you get better at as you drink is not a sport. And that was like some crazy fire take in the late 80s. And bowlers were getting all pissed and trying to defend their recreation. Like, that passed as a fire take in 1987. Like, bowlers wanted to fight. They wanted to give me the hands with the wrist thing attached.